Things have been a little rough lately for small businesses. And one of the big challenges that has come up is that when you have a service, an offering, when what you do could be really helpful for people in these times, how do you market it? You can't afford to give it completely away for free, even though you really want to be generous. But you also don't want to be marketing in the middle of a situation like this. And so, how do you resolve this? This is Mark Silver with Heart of Business, and it was this question that came up from many members of our learning community. And the principle upon which the solution is based is that 95% of all marketing and sales problems can be solved with honesty. And so let me walk you through how to embrace this situation and show up with both generosity and real self-care for your business. The first thing you want to do is, however you know how to care for yourself, is to care for your fear. So many people have fear. Fear for their health and their safety, fear for their business and their financial well-being, many different levels of fear. There's so many ways of dealing with it. We have our ways of dealing with it in our community and our approach. First, you do that because you do not want to step into sales from a place of fear. The second thing that you really want to notice is really honor the generosity in your heart, the desire to just give and to help people. And what you want to do in that situation is to really look honestly and say, what feels good to give? Are there a certain number of free sessions or sliding scale sessions? Is there a free class or some kind of a free virtual event that you can offer? Embrace that. Notice the inspiration in your heart. Notice first the impulse of generosity and honoring that, because that's really where our hearts are happiest, is when we're in service. And then you want to also honor this desire to receive, this desire to be supported, this desire to be cared for, and to not have your business tank in the middle of this. And so the way you step out into the marketplace with this is with honesty. You say from a place of strength and from leadership and from confidence and from caring and from generosity and from all of this mix and weave of things in your heart, that what you do can really help people, can really support them. It's something that would be really helpful, especially now, and that people should get the help. And you want to say that this is how I want to give in this time, in this moment. These are the sessions I can give. This is the class I can give. Whatever it is, like say this is coming from my heart. And you also want to say that I know that some people, perhaps many people, have the means. And if you do have the means, I want to encourage you to get the help. If you can afford my fees, if you're in a position to do that, let yourself step in and get the help. I don't want to be marketing in this environment from a place of panic. That feels gross. But I also don't want to hide this resource that I think could be really helpful for so many people. And so if that's true for you, I encourage you to take a breath, to slow down, to notice if what it is that I'm offering could be really helpful, and to step forward. And either to take advantage of the free offerings or the low-cost offerings that I have, or to really get the help. Get sessions or class or whatever it is that you're offering. The honesty of naming the dynamic of that you don't want to be gross, that it could be gross, that you are wanting to give, and that you do need to be supported as a small business owner. What it does is it just names the reality. And the sale isn't coming from a place of, oh my God, this is a panic situation and you have to buy, and if you don't buy from me, you're doomed. Like that's the implicit or unconscious or unspoken message in a lot of marketing in these situations, right? That's price gouging, that's all the kinds of gross things. But because that's going on, it doesn't make it any less true that what you do is really helpful and that you do need to be supported. And so simply by naming it and still showing up with strength, people are adults. They get it. They can lean into you and they can trust that messaging. So, that's what I wanted to give to you as some guidance for how to walk through this situation. I'd love to see if you're seeing examples of people doing it really badly or people doing it really well. Let's share them and learn from them. And I just send blessings of safety and peace and care to you and to your loved ones and to your home and to your business. This has been Mark Silver with Heart of Business. Peace.